How's it going, Internet? My name is Blacklight Attack, and today I'm bringing you some Crysis 2. This is Instant Action, which is the game's version of Free-for-All. And I'm using the Feline with Weapon Pro, Stealth Enhance, and Armor Enhance, I think. And, well, let's get this out of the way first. I originally said to you guys that I wasn't going to be posting any Crysis. Specifically, Dayman712 was like, hey, you should post some Crysis, it's awesome. And I was like, nah, it's not going to happen. Sorry, man, Brink's right around the corner, don't really have the money. And then I got my tax return, and on top of that, I found it used at my local GameStop. I went in to kind of, once I had my tax return in my hands, obviously, the first thing I did was go to the video game store and decide to kind of shelf browse a little bit. And I saw that they had a couple used copies of Crysis 2, which I really should have expected, because this game is pretty... So, you know, some people love it, and some people buy it thinking it's going to be like the new Halo or Call of Duty, and don't like it at all. So, I should have expected some used copies, but I found one that had barely even been touched. This guy got it and then like immediately traded it back in. It even had the promotional code for like the extra shit, and he didn't even put that in. So, disc was perfect, and basically a used copy to me means I can get a free rental on this shit if I don't like it. I can just bring it back. I mean, if you guys don't know that GameStop's like used return policy is if you don't like it, you can bring it back within 7 days. And as long as you don't like abuse that system, trust me, if you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna get some free rentals out of this, I'm gonna just keep buying shit and returning it, you're not smart. Everybody does it. Everybody tries it. They catch on eventually. You can do it a few times, as long as you're like honestly not liking your games and bringing them back, that's fine. But anyway, so I decided to buy this game on the assumption that, okay, I can always just bring it back if I don't like it. And I've played it maybe like 2 or 3 nights now, and you know what, I'm going to give it one more time. I'm going to give it one more night worth of play. But if by the end of tomorrow night, if this game isn't making me hard, it's going back to the store. It's just, this game is enraging. And I am a Hutch subscriber. I like Hutch a lot. I trust his word and his opinions on video games. I think he's pretty well read on the subject. Not necessarily read, but you know what I mean. He's pretty well versed in the subject of shooters, specifically, which is a series or a genre that I'm not incredibly familiar with myself. Despite what I post on my channel, I'm actually not that familiar, not that good with shooters. But anyway, Hutch was saying. He's like, after about 5 hours, it clicked with me. I understood what was going on. There was less of that, like, oh, what the fuck just happened kind of thing. And then he really started enjoying it. Well, I'm at like 4 hours and 20 minutes played. And I know that 5-hour model is just Hutch's experience. You can't expect everybody to work on that same thing, on that same model. But I'm really not feeling it. I'm getting close to that 5 hours. And... what he was saying was he didn't understand what was happening up until that point of 5 hours, and then once he understood what was happening, then he got along great with it. But see, I'm at the point right now where with the game, I understand what's happening. I know what's going on. And when I first started, I didn't understand it at all. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Why does it take me so long to kill this guy, but this guy can insta-give me like it's COD? Like, I'm feeling like I'm playing Halo and the other guy's playing Call of Duty. Like, that's what it felt like. And then, and actually, once again, Hutch to the rescue. I know I sound like a Hutch fanboy here, but he's the only person I've seen that was posting Crysis at all. So I know other people were, but he was the only one that I was watching at the time. He did the explanation of modifiers, how damage modifiers, take a huge part in this game, where headshots are a fuckload of damage. Body shots are, decent damage, and then if you shoot somebody in the foot, it could take a full, 6 seconds to kill them just shooting them in the foot, whereas with Call of Duty, it takes maybe 1 or 2 more bullets. So, look at my awesome accuracy right here. So, I do win this game. I don't win a lot of games. I just find this game really, really frustrating. The score's not good. I was lucky just to win a game, to be honest with you guys. And, I gotta say, this game is just really enraging. Basically, what always happens is I'll see a guy who's running around stealth. And sometimes I'm stealth, sometimes I'm not. But I'll see a guy who's running stealth. Okay, shoot the guy in stealth. And all of a sudden, 6 more ninjas jump out of the fucking wall and just rape me from behind. Everybody in this game is running around stealth 24/7. At least that's what it seems like. You can't be running stealth 24/7 because stealth drains your energy really fast. But it just seems that whenever I'm encountering anybody, they just so happen to have a full bar of energy and are running stealth, and I really don't like that. I don't like a game where everyone's able to go invisible, and I feel like there needs to be a more reliable, more potent countermeasure to stealth in order for me to enjoy this game, which is just not delivering. It's got the nano vision, but it's got limited range. It's really unintuitive to like grab it on the fly because I think it's down on the D-pad, which sucks. And I don't know. I really don't like that about the game. I also don't like the amount of time I kind of have to spend waiting in corners for my energy to fill back up, which is a gameplay balance thing. I'm not saying that's a bad gameplay design. I just don't like it personally. It's a personal dislike because I get antsy, man. I have to be constantly on the move with shooters. And sometimes in this game, actually very often in this game, you have to recharge your energy. And you can recharge your energy while you're moving, but a lot of times it's just not safe. You can't really be out in the open. You can't really be on the move all the time when you're waiting for your energy to recharge because, yeah, it's fine to be mobile while your energy is recharging, but if somebody finds you, you're pretty much fucked if you're low on energy. So, I don't know. I like the game for the first... I actually like the game more the first, like, 2 or 3 hours I played it. And I was pretty much playing Team Instant Match the whole time, and or Instant Action, whatever you want to call it. And I was kind of enjoying it because I didn't really have any expectations for myself. But as soon as I understood what was going on in the game, and as soon as I was kind of familiar with what was happening, as soon as I had an explanation for why I was getting fucked up, then it started to piss me off. I was just like, everybody's just running around like a fucking ninja. Everybody wants to play Invisible Man. And I just can't get behind a game that does that. I'm not saying it's a bad game, guys. And if you're considering this, don't take this as me condemning the game. It's not it at all. I'm just saying that it doesn't fit my personal tastes. If you're looking for somebody to argue for it, there's plenty of people that really liked it. You can check out the guys on Respawn. You can check out Hutch, like I was saying here earlier. And they'll give you reasons to play the game. I'm going to tell you that the reasons not to play the game are basically everyone who runs around in stealth 24/7. And that's really the most annoying part. That and you get these people that run up and just beat the fuck out of you, which is really annoying. Usually in stealth as well. And well, one thing I like about the game that I think is different, I'm pretty sure in the beta, melee was a one-hit kill, which I don't know how the fuck they thought that was a good idea. But in this, in the polished, finished version of the game, melees are a two-hit kill, and there's no melee lunge whatsoever, which is really nice, really welcome change. I do really like that. Props to them for doing that. I like games where melees are potent and usable and useful, but they're not completely overpowered or all-consuming, all-destroying. And here's me dying in my own victory screen. I think this final kill cam is the guy that killed me, and even though I won, go figure. But final score was 25-10. I would not expect any more gameplay from me on this, guys. I really don't enjoy this game. I might record a few more matches. No promises on me actually getting a gameplay from any of them. And I'll let you guys know if I end up clicking with it. If I do click with it, you guys will get some more. And I'll be posting that sometime soon. But if I don't, it's going back to the store, and I'm waiting for Brink. So catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. My name is Blacklight Attack. Take it easy.